Once a ciao, ciao, Sanson Joe here, and welcome back to another episode of our Legends ZA Let's Play / Nuzlocke thingy. Anyway, in the last episode, we got our first Pokemon. X button opens menu. In Totodile. And it has moves. I will show you the moves it has. It has Tackle, which is its top move. Left move is Water Gun, and its right move is Leer. At this moment in time. Okay. Although I did see I can name him with the minus button. There we go. Because this is a Nuzlocke, I have to nickname Pokemon. And there's a perfectly good nickname for a Totodile, which I currently use a lot. So I'm passing down the legend of Snapper. This is Snapper the Totodile. It also seems we only get 13 characters, so I'm going to have to be careful about how long my nicknames are. I did not know this, that I only get 13 characters. Okay, I will have to be careful about that. And I can go about the settings I can do as well. So there's the base controls for this game. Oh! ZR is throw Pokeballs. Okay. And I can if I can aim with ZL and throw a Pokeball with ZR, I should be fine to possibly, maybe, not miss out on the Pokemon. I can also aim with R. Apparently as well. I think that might be for throwing Pokeballs. Okay, so with minus button, I can open photo mode. With the plus button, I can open the map. X opens the menu. A talks. B dashes. And Y rolls. Might need that. So the D-pad switches Pokemon. And if I press the right stick in, I will trigger Mega Evolution. And if I press the L stick in, I will crouch. And if I press the D-pad up, I send out a Pokemon. And if I press it down, I send it back. And left and right left and right on the D-pad cycles through my Pokemon. Okay, and I use the L stick to move. Okay, I can work with this. I mean, I can't really change them, so that's perfectly fine. Text speed fast. I've heard fixed is better, but you'll have to let me know down in the comment section. If you're playing the game, let me know. Do you like it fixed or rotated with the map? That might be helpful. Okay, we can invert the camera, and we can change sounds. Apparently it's better to turn the game music. I know the game music is fantastic. I mean, I get that. It is fantastic. But I've heard it's a good idea to turn it down a bit, because like sound effects and Pokemon cries you should keep up, because you will be able to hear the shiny ting, and you might not hear it over the music if you're not careful. So I'm going to put the music down at 7, and I want to keep the rest at 10, just in case I hear a shiny ting ever. I mean, I'll probably never hear a shiny ting, but just in case. Oh, cool, so that's how I bring Snapper out. And then that's how I bring him back. Out. Back. Out. Back. Okay, I'll stop that now, Snapper. I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to learn the controls. You've led us into a trap, haven't you, Tornane? Yeah. Look, I'm trying to get us to the hotel to get us to safety. Look where you're coming from. Well, too bad for you, guest. You stepped into a battle zone. You're targeted. If you want a target, I'm right here. Oh, hi, Flabebe. Sorry, Floette. That's Eternal Flower Floette. That's AZ's Floette. Hello, AZ's Floette. A Floette with a black flower. You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. You don't want to see how this thing battles. Floette, use Light of Ruin. Don't hit them. Oh. Okay. Yeah, run. Run. Run far, run fast. Light of Ruin will kill you. Nicely done, Floette. I've seen what Light of Ruin could do. I know, like, it's in the files of X and Y, is this Floette. Like, it was an event that was never given. So and through hacking, you can see what that move does, and it's dangerous. But maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Joanne, let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. Yeah, I know this Floette. We've been on many adventures together because I played X and Y like 4 or 5 times. And I love going back to X and Y because it's a good game to Nuzlocke. And I actually completed the game and I have all the, the knighthood trials. So I can just like easily grind so easily in the later game because of that. Anyway, awesome. Thanks to Floette, those troublemakers are cleared off. Let's hurry to safety. Who tells thee? Alright. Let's do it. By the way, I should explain why I'm wearing nice smart clothes today. I'm going to a fancy prep school to talk about my work at the disability charity I work for, live. I'm going to go and talk about the work we do at a fancy prep school because they're nominating us for their Charity of the Year award, apparently. So that's pretty cool. And with that, I got to do a PowerPoint presentation with my other members of my group and everything to a fancy prep school. It's going to be interesting because I'm not sure they're going to actually ever listen to what we say because we're commoners. But we'll see. Ah, so the battle zones act like walls and you have to press to leave? We can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Who tells thee is just right there. Okay. We are fine. Not that way. Oh. Okay, fine. You needed to tell me that. You need to tell me these things, Torbane. Welcome to our humble establishment. Who tells thee? You won't find a more tranquil, relaxing place to stay here in Lumiose. Wanna bet? I mean, that's a noble claim to be making there, Torbane. Since we're here, since we don't have a single guest, Wait, you're that bad of a hotel that you don't have any guests at all? Come on in. Then how are you even to keep this place open if you don't have guests? Go into Hotel Z. Okay, I've gone into Hotel Z. I am now safe. Oh, that music. This is the X and Y end credits. You know, the little bit where baby comes back, Follette comes back to AZ. That bit there. It always makes me cry, that music. I'm back, AZ. Come check it out. I brought us a guest. So you kidnapped us and brought us here to this hotel? Maybe I wasn't supposed to stay here. Can I afford to stay here? Guess I'll talk to AZ. So this is the owner. Wait. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. Oh, that's my travel bag. It's a Zygarden. It's little neb. What did Bonnie call it? Squishy! Squishy! It's squishy! Yes, now I remember from the X and Y anime, Bonnie called it squishy. That's right. This is Joanne. Yes, if I get to catch a Zygarde in this game, I'm calling it squishy. After Bonnie's in the X and Y anime. She stepped off the train at Lumio Station and right into a world of trouble. Yeah, a world of trouble you made. I was just here to see the sights. I wanted to see Lumio City. I wanted to go and see the Mega Evolution Castle. I wanted to go and see all the rest. The tombstones that devote the Pokemon War from 3,000 years ago. The Tower of Mastery. These are all things I wanted to go and see, but you wanted to go on an adventure with Pokemon. She battled her way out, and clicked with her Totodile with my Totodile perfectly. So I've entrusted her with Totodile as her partner. A wise decision. People and Pokemon meet when fate dictates it. It should be so. Yeah. It felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell, and we got caught up in the ZA Royale, so I brought them here to safety. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Follette to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad Follette saved us. Her Light of Ruin is one heck of a move. Yeah, it should be banned. Oh, it was banned. It was definitely banned. The fact that there was an event Pokemon that was never released makes it understand it was banned. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you are the 3,000 You really are 3,000 years old, like you say you are. I am 3,000 years old. You kids never listen. Joanne, I believe you are... you have been led here because this was meant to be. I am AZ, and I am the owner of it, Hotel Z, and I welcome you here. Pray allow me to have a few words. I hope you indulge me as your host. Urbane here is entrusting you with this totodile. I believe you've named it Snapper. That makes you its keeper, a Pokémon trainer. So hear me now, Joanne, for Pokémon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokémon possesses a great power of its own. And with its power, it will wield that power for a Pokémon trainer that it has put its faith in. I urge you to treasure Pokémon. And never betray that faith. I will never betray that faith, AZ. I promise you that. For I love Pokémon. That is all I have to say. Room 202 is yours to use. We retrieved the key. We obtained the keys to room 202. You can use the elevator to get to the second floor. Rest up for the night. Then, come meet me in the dawn, in the hotel lobby, in the morning. Will there be breakfast? Like bacon, sausage, eggs? All those things? I expect a continental breakfast. You know, I'm staying in a hotel. This is not a fancy travel lodge. This is an actual hotel with a minibar. I expect a continental breakfast. Or at least croissants and crumpets. This is France, after all. Ah, I can't go in any of the other rooms. Nope, I can't go in any of the other rooms. Room 202 is my room. Alright, this is 202. You unlocked it with the key. Alright, here we are in a nice little room. It actually looks pretty nice. I don't see a bathroom. Oh, there it is. That would be the bathroom there, Joe. They don't allow you to go in it, but that would be the bathroom there. Okay. Right. Let's rest. By the way, this is the Mega Evolution hat that I got in my unboxing special. Because I pre-ordered the collector's edition from my Nintendo store. Link down in the description to the unboxing video. It will be part of the playlist for this series. Kind of acts as episode 0, I guess. Rest until morning? Sure, I will rest until morning. I mean, I'd like to stay up and watch the TV. That's what I'd do in a normal hotel, but sure. Hey, sorry, I know you should sleep, but can I talk to you for a sec? Sure. Okay. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's True Gem. A stunning phenomenon. That means, come on, let's go to the roof. Okay, let's go to the roof. Ooh, beautiful. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumio City. Wow, look at that. That's beautiful. Anyway, it's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe the big time aim for his help. He's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. No. But not to put you on the spot or anything like that. Think you could give me a hand? Shh. Well, you can't say no. Either option both says yes. It's just a different way of saying yes. You're the best. I don't know about that. Let's not presume I'm the best. I'm pretty good, but I'm not the best. Fine, I'll fist bump you again. Hey, Squishy. Yay! We completed mission 2. Escape from the battle zone. A girl accompanied by a zygote cell. You don't see that every day. Although you do see it quite a bit here in Lumio City. She was brought here because Lumios requires her. Not sure what for, but it requires it. Hey, we still have the healing music from the Pokemon Center. The next day, your alarm is going off. Okay, I should probably turn that off. Boom. Did I sleep in my clothes? Can I get dressed? Can I have other clothes? Oh wait. I can investigate my bag. Your travel bag seems to have set off a path to adventure here in Lumios. Okay. I guess I can't actually investigate my... Well, I can investigate my bag, but it just says that. So maybe I can't get dressed. Someone left water and other amenities on top of this chest of drawers. I better not drink any of it, because this is probably a fancy establishment, and that's probably the hotel's version of the minibar. So I probably shouldn't drink any of that. Because when you go to a fancy hotel, never use the minibar. Don't even unplug the minibar. Just leave it alone. I've learnt this lesson hard. It costs a lot of money if you take things from the minibar. Yeah, I expect a continental breakfast when I get down to the lobby. Hey! Rough day, wasn't it, yesterday? Your bag got stolen and you got dragged into the ZA Royale? Tell me about the ZA Royale. The ZA Royale is this big Pokemon battle tournament, and that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. You really like battling? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted you to help me with, remember? Our talk last night on the roof. Yeah, I remember that. You woke me up for that. I know this is sudden, Joanne, but I'd like you to join the ZA Royale too. Me? Compete? Your rodent phone is buzzing. You've received a message. Dear Joanne, you have been invited to join the ZA Royale, a tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainer here in Lumiose City. Anyone who obtains the highest rank, rank A, will earn themselves the title of one of Lumiose's strongest trainers, and be granted a wish as long as it has the power to fulfill it. Okay? If you want to take part, please open the attached file and install the ZA Royale app on your phone. Did someone side-load this onto my phone? I didn't request this. I don't think it's on the App Store. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, ZA Royale staff. I bet that was the invite, right? Perfect timing. I figured they would invite you since you held your own when you were given, when you weren't even signed up. They can tell you got promise as a trainer. I don't know about that, Urbane. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. It was a shock. For real? Do they like keep the ZA Royale staff keep like tabs on people battling just to, you know, find the next powerful trainer? The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your rodent phone for a sec, and I'll set up the app for you to. I'll set up the app for you. I can put it in my contact. I can put it in my contact details. Whilst I'm at it, I don't want your phone number, Urbane. Really don't want that. You're not my type. There's the install button. Let's push it. Installing. ZA Royale app installed. Okay, the app is ready. But are you? I don't know. I don't know that. I can't force you, but I kind of am begging you here. Please, join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. You've got the makings of something really good, trainer. And I'd love for you to use your skills to help me and help the rest of Lumiose, really. This is a lot all at once. I know I'm coming on strong, but that's because it's really important. Please. Alright, fine. I do like how it gives you a no option, but you actually are forced to say yes. Oh man, for real? I'm so thrilled you're giving me goosebumps. That'll come later, Urbane. We don't need to go down that road. I know the trainer's a few years older in this game, but that doesn't mean there's a chance for you, Urbane. Definitely not my type. Thank you. That means a lot. Welcome to Team MZ. We're lucky to have you. Let's get you all signed up with the ZA Royale app. And we've got to make sure you check out Team MC, the Team MZ in your the team. We've got to make sure you have the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, some official Team MZ gear, proof that you're one of us. We got a jacket. You received a satchel. Now, the way you battle. No, the way you can battle carrying a huge travel bag, right? There's no way you can battle carrying a huge travel bag. This satchel won't get in your way. And go and try on the jacket already. I mean, it's a jacket. It does look good, I will admit. Nice, looking good. Stop checking me out, Urbane. This is never going to happen. Now let's get ready for your profile pic. I'll send it over so you can finish setting up. You've officially entered the ZA Royale. Okay, let me read this because the text is small because of how I'm capturing this for you guys. This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It lets you check the key stats about your current standings, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has the decided amount of points for your next promotional match, the app will show you who you are facing. Huh. Cool. There you go, all set. Looks like you start out at rank Z. Everyone starts out at rank Z. It's the starting rank. And your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. What are you kids up to? How nice it is to see such energy so early in the day. I couldn't help but overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale too, Joanne. I'm also part of it, but I don't do that much battling anymore, not at my old age. Lumios is bustling today with people and Pokémon, but beneath the surface there lurks terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale so that we can set Lumios free at last. To that end, you should explore the city by day, and at night you should battle. Get to know her Pokémon and her people. Such bonds are here will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you need. Let's start with the basics. A Pokemon trainer is someone who battles with Pokemon. Don't give me the dummies version of what a Pokemon trainer is. I don't need to read the dummies book. Pokemon Training for Dummies. I wonder if that book exists. If not, I should write it. It'd be a big book. It'd be a big book like all the dummies books. I'm showing my age by saying the for dummies books. I don't know if anyone remembers those. And the number one thing a trainer here in Lumio should do is how to roll. How to roll? Well, when a wild Pokemon is attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. You got to know your role. I know that's not what that means, but still. Oh, Bane, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush Azir and yell at them a little? It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. O'Bane is teaching Team Empty's newest member an important lesson. She must know how to roll. Why are you trying to stop that? New member? Weren't you just complaining about being loud, Lydia? Fair, sorry. So this is our new member. Yep, meet Joanne. Enchanté. Nice to meet you. I'm Lydia. I'm a dancer, but I came to Lumios chasing my dreams of growing pro. My big brother. You can tell your long story later, okay? Right now, I need to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Joanne. Next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me outside the front of Hotel Z. Okay. Cool. So I can dash and roll. So this is... Wait, no. Hang on. This is dashing. It's not very that fast. And then that is rolling. Cool. If guests see people battling Pokemon right now out front, they're going to think this is one weird hotel. Why? Can people only battle at night? Is that how it works? That people only should be battling at night? I mean, it can be fast if you hold it down, so it's slightly faster, and then there. Okay, I'm going to end this episode, and that's rolling. Cool. I'm going to end this episode here. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Join us next time when we'll battle Urbane for the first time. So that's going to be really interesting. I hope I'm not going to lose that fight, because I'm a little worried about what he's going to have and how it's going to work, especially since he's probably going to have a Pokemon that's super effective against me, and then also a Pokemon that's not that I'm super effective against, because he's got the 2 starters that the two I didn't pick. So that's going to be interesting. Anyway, so next time, I am Lantern Joe. Mean to the Pokemon, get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night! Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment and subscribe for more videos. You can follow me on my social medias to get news, thoughts and opinions from me and the rest of the Lantern Nation. I have Facebook, Twitter, Blue Sky, Threads, Mastodon and a Discord channel, as well as the YouTube channel as well. And of course, if you want to watch more videos, you can click in and around this end card and you'll find something hopefully that you'll want to watch next. But until next time, and until I see you again, from me, Joe, and from Criminal the Lantern, we'll see you next time.